Hello. This is going to be a great video, and I'll keep it short so that we can get to it because it's going to be long. Want to see how people who don't wear Rick Owens, how they feel dressing up in Rick Owens, away from the hype, away from the price tags, away from all of the conventions of the fashion world, or however you want to frame it. But these are all people that are dear to me. We rented a lake house for a few days just to come and chill and hang out. I brought all my Rick gear. We've got people of different body types, genders, etc., and I want to see what kind of outfits can you make for people of all types out of just one person's collection. And so that is what we did. And you all are going to vote in the comments for top 3 awards. Vote for who wore it best / most creative outfit. Second place would be for best accessory. Third place would be for the best spirit award. First place is going to win a fall winter 2020 Performa brand new with tags T-shirt from Rick Owens. Second place is going to win an accessory of their choice. And third place is going to win a Rick Owens tote bag. Let's get to it. Get ready to vote. If you would speak directly into the Swiffer.
Okay, I will.
How was the experience for you?
It was good. It was a lot of fun.
Tell me about what you thought of the experience of dripping in Rick Owens. What drew you to those pieces?
The jumpsuit, I have never really been able to wear a jumpsuit just because of like the proportions of my body. And so I wanted to test it out, and it hit my waist to the right place, which was a nice experience to have.
Yeah.
It's hard to find.
Absolutely.
And then also I really liked I guess it's not really a collar, but just like the top of it, the way that both that and the jacket had kind of a bigger collar situation so that you could kind of like feel sassy.
That shirt just kind of seemed pretty raw and cool, and what I appreciated was that like you could do like very different things from the same designer once I realized, and that was fun.
The shirt, I like the color, I like the material.
Yeah.
I don't know if that comes up on video as well, but the material is really nice.
What did you like about it?
Just kind of soft, felt very high quality is
Yeah.
what it felt like. I mean, even right up close, you couldn't really tell, but when you touched it, it was like, you could tell it was a quality shirt.
It was fun. It was a little overwhelming in terms of the sheer number of pieces.
Yeah.
I've also never seen all of your Rick stuff in one place like that.
But you enjoyed it? You liked playing with the stuff?
No.
Okay, good, cool.
I don't need you giving people boners on the web.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was fun. I was just glad that the pants fit. I couldn't believe I could get the pants on. I love that jacket. The hood is a great accessory. Is this an outfit that you're proud of?
Not particularly, although I love the colors. I was just going to be behind the camera for this. So yeah, I gave it absolutely no thought. Here we go. Vote for me. Did you feel silly in it, powerful in it?
I mean, listen, anytime I'm a couple of inches taller, it always feels a little bit more powerful. I mean, I'm already tall to begin with, but in these heels, man, I feel like I could take on the world.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's a good freeze frame right there.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. So tell me what you're seeing.
Seen a lot of style. I really enjoyed my outfit. I don't know, this is the first outfit I tried on. I never changed into anything different.
Yeah.
I gotta check it. Oh, I spoke too soon. I did have on different shoes.
Which ones did you have on?
I had on.
Oh, I remember you had on the bozo boots.
Yeah. What size are these? Because I'm a 7.
So those are just about right. Those are men's 11s right there.
Great.
There you go.
They were way too big for me. I did like the look, but then I don't know. I felt like the boots took away from the jogger portion of these pants. So then,
Oh, you like to see that at the bottom?
yes,
I like the outfit. I felt good in it. I felt really empowered. Everyone told me I looked good in it. That helped too. I felt like it picked me too.
What spoke to you about the rest of the stuff?
Just how comfortable it felt. Like it all kind of moved with me. I mean, there was a lot of like, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing the shoot, and it was like it was super cool. But I was like trying to manage like a 19-month-old.
All right, here we go. Never mind that.
There was like a lot of movement. I had to like, there was a lot
Yeah.
of dynamic opportunities, and like I didn't just wear this for like 10 minutes. Like I felt like I wore it for like a good hour.
Yeah.
And I did get a little bit of mud on it. I'm sorry about
No
it.
problem. We're not worried about that. We're not precious with our clothes. We like to mess them up. They look better messed up.
But yeah, I chased that guy around in the rain and the mud.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he clearly had like a great time too, which made that all more fun for me.
Kid was killing it.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
It's good. I'll use that.
I don't know if you can quite tell with the shorts, the bottoms, but they have a luminescent quality. Was more attractive to me than the previous ones.
Yeah. Tell me about the sandals, the tractor sandals.
The sandals. Those were kind of like the first thing I picked, and I think they really worked, and I just kept them with this outfit. I thought they looked really good. The Woolly Bomber was the last piece that I added on top. It just needed another layer. I felt it needed another layer. I had the black and the cream top on already,
Yeah.
and I just needed one more thing. But I didn't want to like accessorize. I just wanted to add another layer.
Leather pants, moto boots. That's like classic. Yeah, and then I think it just needed a little something extra, and the mask was that. Are you in trouble because of how much Rick you have? Yeah.
Those shoes, I thought that was an awesome choice, which has like it's got some black in it, it's got some green in it.
Yeah, so, sort of that yellow-ish too.
Yeah, I mean, I picked
The shirt,
Yeah.
and then I just figured, well, I'll pick the pants that are a little bit more plain
Yeah.
to kind of keep it
Yeah.
focused on the shirt, and then I figured the shoes and the bracelet and
the bracelet. Forgot to mention the bracelet, of course. The parts of Ford. You picked the one with the stone, right?
yeah, and then the other one on there too.
Oh, did you? Which one? Was it the
That's
one?
the gold one.
Okay, you picked the Druid bracelet, the kind of one with like knobby ends.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so making sure he's getting that credit for accessories. You are an incredibly talented scientist. If you were to get, something like this, how would you see it like fitting into your life?
Listen, these pants had a lot of zippers and a lot of pockets, and when you're out in the field and you've got tools and instruments on you, you need pockets, and so yeah, a lot of function there.
You gave us a lot of energy on the catwalk. You were having fun with those drawstrings, a signature for Rick Owens. What was? Tell us about that.
I was just winging it, and I think I just, like, in my normal day-to-day, I'm not allowed to dress like that for work, even though, like, a bunch of us are on Zoom, and so a lot of people are, like, wearing tank tops. Somehow there's something different if, like, you have, like, a silk button-down that is a V-neck versus, like, a cotton tank top.
That's an interesting distinction, yeah, just between kind of like, I don't know, something that's kind of beautiful and sexy versus like, a tank top that has become sort of the bro culture, Spring Breakers icon, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
It does change the way I think about my own personal style. A lot of the work I do is like front facing, like dealing with the public and stuff. So it'd be nice to find like, I'd be willing to give it a shot. It'd be nice to find something that like kind of withstand like the day-to-day grind.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it could be really tough on my clothes. So we'll see how the mud situation works out. And then, like,
Yeah, we'll see. I may need to go downstairs and spot treat that.
With my job, it's a sort of conservative culture, so I do think though, no matter what, people are gonna judge you by the way you're dressed. I mean, it's just kind of the fact of life. you know.
Yeah, it is.
So you can play that to your advantage.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good and bad.
Yeah. Do you think that there is a self?
Yes.
I don't think that there is a self.
I do think there is a self, but I think that it is ever changing.
Okay. So there might as well be no self.
Or there might as well be a self,
Okay.
right?
I can see that. You are also the ambassador for a clothing company. So like, you know, and also you're very physical because of like what you do, like, you know, body work and working with the body.
The reason I like the company that I am an ambassador for is because there is a lot of thought into how it, like the proportions fit your body and how you move in it. I don't have that much experience with like higher fashion or anything, but you know, I'm a woman and there's a lot of things that only focus on how it looks and not on how it functions.
Yeah.
And so I felt like there was some, at least in that jumper, there was definitely consideration to that.
Was there anyone's performance that you were particularly surprised or wowed by?
Yours, for one. I mean, I just loved what you put together. I mean, I always think of you as a baddie, and I thought you put a real fucking baddie's outfit together.
Thank
for
you.
sure. It looked really, really good.
That should have been no surprise to you, though.
Oh,
certainly.
yes, it should have been no surprise. Yeah, I take that back. It was no surprise. What did you think of your partner and what he wore?
Looked so great. He was so great. He was looking good. I do think he was probably my favorite outfit.
A lot of the clothes were big on her.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it kind of made her look not bad or anything. It just you could tell they need to be tailored to her.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't tell her shape at all.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, there's nothing. If you're going for that, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah.
Do you think she liked you, like seeing you in this stuff?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. I think she liked that outfit. Got some compliments.
What was it like seeing your beautiful wife dressed like she was?
Man, it's like in my heart of hearts and like the dreams I have, I could never find a better way to like highlight how beautiful she is to me as a person than she did on her own right in that moment.
That's so meaningful.
It was just like the way she like silhouetted her pregnancy, which is like a thing that she like is passionate about, and then at the same time like she felt good from like the shoes and like the way that the outside bit was like buttoned. Like it was very, very cool.
Oh, what a sweetheart. He's right. I love being pregnant. I love showing off my belly. Always, pretty much. So this was really fun to wear something that was comfortable and my belly was out and felt good.
These boots were definitely sort of delicate, but also rugged at the same time, right? It's the sort of square toe box, but also kind of delicate backside, and so I really like the mix of the feminine and the masculine.
Would you ever get any Rick Owens stuff?
TBD.
TBD?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you were to buy some stuff, which of those items would you splash for first?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the turtleneck.
Okay. What did you like about the turtleneck?
You know, I liked that it was sort of a mock turtleneck, right? It didn't fold down. And it felt light to wear. So it wasn't hot. It rolled down past my ass. So that's always a plus, right?
Yeah.
You know, being a long fellow, lifting your arms up and showing a little bit of belly button is a very common occurrence, but not in this. And it had this beautiful detail right down the middle where it's just sort of
like a pleat.
yeah, a little bit thinner and a little bit of a different stitching.
What did you think of the boots? Those are some sweet ass boots, if I do say so.
Yeah, the boots are really cool. It's interesting. So I work in the jungle, and so you have to wear, these tall rain boots, and those kind of remind me of those. But those are much more stylish and much more comfortable than rain boots that are just awfully uncomfortable to walk around a jungle in.
Would you buy some Rick Owens after this?
Yeah, so we were talking earlier about like the T-shirts and whatnot that Rick Owens.
If you win first prize, you don't have to worry about it. You're going to get a T-shirt.
Oh, that's fantastic.
What of those pieces, if you were spending money, would you buy for yourself?
Leather jacket all the way.
What is it about it that spoke to you?
I liked the longer sleeves because I like the sense, like there's something that feels secure about having that longer sleeve feeling.
Yeah.
So I liked that. And I just really like that structured collar. I like a big collar, it turns out. But I like, and maybe that's like a point of security too, like just being able to kind of snuggle into it.
Yeah. If you had to spring for any of these items or several, which ones would you spring for?
The shirt. Best.
100% the shirt. Is this something you feel like you would check out in the future?
I would definitely wear those pants again. I think I would find a different top for me.
Yeah.
I think I probably should have played around with a little bit or tried on some more tops. But yeah.
Still plenty of time. They're all still down there.
Yeah, still plenty of time.
Exactly.
Dress up tomorrow.
Young sir didn't pick out his stuff himself. How did you go for what you picked out for him?
The Snaz picked out the shirt while I was getting dressed. So he was already dressed when I came out in that, and then he looked really comfortable in that. He liked playing in it. He kept himself busy for a long time while everyone got ready. Mm-hmm. Looked great. And then I just tried to figure out some accessories for him. I knew carrying something wasn't going to be an option, so he had to wear it. And he looked great in this.
He did. He really did. Yeah.
But not having the scarf on, he had a little off the shoulder look, which also looked really good too.
Oh, thank you. Cheers. What do you think of Rick Owens' newly released women's Spring Summer 2022 collection, Fogashine? You think his earlier stuff was better? If you were to buy one of those pieces, like which would it be?
The jacket, absolutely. The pants were very soft, obviously super high quality. I would purchase a pair of pants like those. I don't think that anything in the Rick category is in my price point.
You just have like a threshold, like I'm not going to spend this much on an item of clothing.
Yeah, like I can't imagine a world in which I would spend more than $500 on a coat. And that would have to be like a utilitarian winter coat.
Yeah.
How much is this jacket?
$500 to $700, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like leather pants are an investment, and so are boots, obviously. I feel like I get just as much out of my clothing. Obviously, we have very different styles, but I don't need to spend a lot of money on my clothes for what they do for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me neither.
Just got these. Thanks, Closet Capital.
These are fun pieces. And
They are, yeah.
they're very expressive pieces, and I'm not a person who gravitates towards color, but these are pieces that I really gravitate towards. Like I really loved the color palette of these and how they went together.
Was there anything that you kind of took away from this experience that you're taking away with you?
Just the quality of those clothes are high. I've seen some of your videos, and that doesn't really come through, I think. I mean, until you actually put them on, you know, you can really tell. The materials are nice.
I enjoyed it, and everyone looked so good. I mean, I don't know, the clothes are so unique, and I don't know, there was something for everybody.
if you had told me I was going to do this before I showed up this weekend, I would not have believed it.
Yeah.
But it was comfortable. It was a comfortable experience.
Yeah.
And I think it was the people that I was surrounded by too. Like, it was a fun group.
To have everybody else be excited and to have everybody come up and be like, I don't know, maybe try these shoes. Those shoes look okay, but maybe try these shoes. Or you need a accessory. It was just fun to see everybody feel good. And I think also that's communal sense, individualizes.
Yeah.
I really think that the concept of all bodies, all gender is something that could move forward in our family.
Oh, that's good.
Did the experience in general fulfill your expectations?
Exceeded expectations for sure. Yeah. Because everybody was just having such a great time. Would you do it again?
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet.
Is there anything that you would do differently next time?
It would be fun to throw some women's wear in there. Do an all women's wear version. That'd be baller. That'd be really great.
It gives you something to invest in.
Yeah. Yep, sure.
Flesh out your
Absolutely.
collection a little.
So that's it.
Godspeed and good night.
Godspeed and good night. Oh, do you want to say my go away line? Don't like, don't subscribe. And I'll do you another one when I can or whatever.
Sure. Don't like, don't subscribe, and we'll see you on the flippity flop.
DJ Magic. Йоу, помнишь, я говорил про молчи из Германии? Чувак, зацени этот став, это просто пиздец, это просто пиздец, это просто